Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 here in the Risoux Forest. I don't really plan on doing very much of it now, but I figured, well, why not? We've done quite a bit of it. We can do an extra couple of branches, and then I can park this one further up the road out of the way so that it's not going to be in the way of our furniture factory and stuff that we want to do there. So if we're building the furniture factory, we're going to need to build road and stuff like that next to it. So there's two trees on the right hand side, which I'm going to leave for now. This is going to be the very last one that I cut for now, and then I'll park this one up and we will move trees out of the way. Move branches, logs. That's the word I'm looking for. Right there. That one in and down. There we go. Okay. Shunt you back over that way. Like that. And that's opened up the road an awful lot more. We can see a lot more clearly now. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. And yes, the tree right beside us here is another one that we will eventually want to remove. But we're not going to do that now. So let's shut you off. You're done. Right. Yeah, those two trees right there, they'll want to be cleared as well, but we're not going to do that at the moment. So let's get that one out of the way, and then we can head back down here. Where's the others gone? There's that one. And then we've got more down this way. Ah, there's one. One right there on the corner. There was one in the middle of the pile of wood over here, if I remember correctly. There it is. Get that one out. And another one over here. He can go. Are there any more? Right. I don't see any at the moment. Okay, so next stage is we want to get this bad boy right here. So we've got logs over that side. There's not going to be anything that we're doing with those logs. They're just staying where they are. Oh, wait. I know what I want to do. Something that I ought really to have done first. Let's just check that we can actually build the thing in here where we want to. So I need... Is that one? No, that's the spinnery. It's 60,000, the furniture factory. Carpentry. That's not the carpentry that we're using. That's the carpentry that we have. That's the carpentry that we have back the other way. But they're both carpentries. So we want to... Oh, yeah. Easily going to be able to put that one in there. That will easily fit. So I actually quite like this one compared to the other one. Spinnery. Various biogas plants. I think it's just those two that I've got available at the moment. I do also have the empty pallets production one there, but I don't think I'm going to go with that one. I think it's going to be this one. Now, these do actually take, like, so you can see there, 61,000. That's because it's leveling the ground out. So we're going to level the ground before we put that one in, and that's going to save us a bit of money. And saving money is always a good thing. So let's swing you around here. And go and hitch on that one. We're not going to be able to do anything with these logs. Now, it would be nice to sell the logs, but we don't actually have a sell point for them. There is nowhere, unless I don't think that I can take the logs to anywhere else to sell them. I think we do need to keep the logs going through the sawmill, but the sawmill won't buy them because we've now got the sawmill turning them into planks. At least I don't think there is a way that you can do that. If I go into production here, laser nets sawmill, say incoming material, if I click on that one, I can buy Change output mode, distributing. I can sell directly on the planks, but then it still processes. So I can't sell the wood coming in fast. We just have to stick with what we got then. We just have to stick with what we've got for now and change it later on. So there's more trees here that we definitely want to move. See, they're blocking the view quite badly up this way. But then we've already opened it up really nicely. I love the fact that it is so open now going all the way through there. It's going to be absolutely fantastic driving through. But I'm going to leave those logs where they are. Actually, what we do want to do is I want to go here. So, show position. So, switch auto load to the right, which means that we're on the left at the moment. Left is good. That's where we want it. I'm on pile 2 right now. Now I'm on pile 1. Right. So I'm on pile 1. I want to go right there like that. And start auto load B. There. Excellent. So we just go slow. Easy does it, and then it will start to load up all of these logs, and then once we've loaded them, we can shunt them off out the way somewhere. You don't always want lots of the logs going in quickly. Sometimes they sort of twist as you load them, and then it causes you problems, and that one's going to fall off. Which means that the almost... Oh. I thought he would have switched stacks by this point. No. He has now. And there. Ideal. Right. There's that lot. So now if I swing round over here, those ones on the side there, they can stay there for a minute, and we'll get what we can out of this little lot here in the middle. Gently does it. It will stop loading in a minute. That's fine because well, actually, I'm going to run it down to the sawmill. I'm just going to unload it down there. Has he stopped loading already? He has stopped loading already. Let me get a few more on there. That one has just slid out off to the side. All right, that's fine. We're done with loading apparently. So if we run this load to the sawmill, then it's down there and we don't have to worry about it. And then the next load, we can shunt those out of the way. So we've got everything through here now. We've got this line going up here. This is absolutely fine. The only bit really that we need to clear so that we've got a straight shot through and we can see a lot more clearly with the road is just a few more trees up over here. And it's not going to take a huge amount of work to clear those out of the way. There will be some work involved with it. We will have to do a little bit. But see, I'm thinking that we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 for that one there. I'm about to drive into 6 on my right, 7 on my right, and 8 right in front of us. And that's it. So we've got like 8 trees that we need to cut down, which will not take us very long. We will do that, and we will do that soon. I don't know how soon, but we will do it. So this lot here, I'm going to pile these in exactly the same place that the other ones are piled. So we want to go here. I just want to... Where's the start? Show unload position is that one. There we go. So what I want to do is I want to bring that and center it. There, like that. Okay, and then I can remove that. Take the straps off. And then you press Z to start it unloading. We'll just keep dumping all of this out until we have unloaded all of this timber. Unfortunately, we don't get money from this lot. What it does do is it keeps rolling the logs. The logs keep rolling down onto the trailer, And so it keeps moving them again automatically, and it will keep doing that until it finishes its unloading. So, yeah, it takes a little bit longer to get everything done. But it's done now. There we go. We've got a huge, great big pile. Oops. Steady. Massive, great big pile of timber there. That's going to keep us going for a while. We are going quite... We're using it up quite slowly at the moment, though, because of the auto low the auto movement. You know what, this is really bugging me, so I'm actually going to, although I said that I wouldn't, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to remove that whole tree there, because we got so many trees that we can go along and move. I'll leave those. Is that one tree there that was, I think, probably the worst one. So I'll leave the rest because I do want to clear those properly. If I can just move that one out of the way, the rest we can kind of like see through, but that one was properly in the way. And then once we get to here, we've got a nice clean run through anyway. So I'm happy to leave the rest for now. Now, if we go this way, because we're still loading on the left, so we want to get to there. Now, I need to press the button, that's the full stop button on the number pad, and then we press B, and it should be, there we go, we're on the front section. Just slowly move forward. Either slowly move forward, or move forward quickly, turn it off, and then move forward quickly. It's one or the other. I would not recommend that you drive fast while trying to load, because what will happen is that the log gets dropped in the middle of the air while you're... See, I've just turned it off now while I'm reversing. The log gets dropped while it's in the middle of the air, and by the time it hits the trailer, you've travelled a considerable distance, and it may just bounce right off the end. So I'll start loading again, and I'm hoping there we go, we've picked that one up. Okay, ideal. And then we swing on around like this. There, and now we can start picking up these logs over here. Yes. At least I hope we can. We can indeed, we can pick them all up. Is it going to get the other four that are sat there or not? Looks like it, actually. I'm impressed. I didn't think it would. And then we've got the back bit there. We've got almost another trailer load by the time we finish loading this lot. There, so we've got those. Every tree is now loaded here. There's one more log there that I need to pick up. And then there's a couple more just up the hill from those extra ones that we went and cut down. So not very many. There's one stump there across the road as well. Nearly was driving too fast when I went past that lot just then. Almost forgot. Right, go steady now. And this time we'll come in around here. Like this. Just go nice and slow. Gather up that lot. And there's that one. And then swing back around. I'm a bit concerned that that one log on the top at the front is going to end up falling off. I mean, it shouldn't do. But it is always a concern. I think that's it, actually. I thought there was 3 trees worth in here, but apparently there is not. And... am I... yes, I am picking them up. Right, that's everything in there, so I can turn that off. Put those on like that. There's nothing else to see here, I don't think. So let's take this back to the sawmill. We'll run this one back to the sawmill, then we'll come up. There's one tree stump that we want to clear, and then once we've cleared that tree stump, we can level the area out properly. and then build the next factory, the furniture factory, and put that one down. I haven't looked yet to see how much we get from selling the other furniture factory. I think if you click on it, it doesn't sell immediately, so we can at least take a look and see how much it will offer us. If we could sell it, that would be great. And I actually quite like the idea of having the industrial area down here and then having to transport the goods from that. There, see, that's much better. Having that tree out of the way that was right there in front of us. Now that we can come up through here a little bit quicker. Like, even though those three there are still in the way, it's not as much of a nuisance as it would have been having the others in the way. So I'm just going to bring the trailer over here. I'm actually going to take the straps off of this. And then I'll unhitch it, and we'll leave it there with the logs on the trailer. But I want to leave the straps off, because sometimes when you load and unload a game, save and exit, come back in, and so on, if you've got the straps on, it can cause you a couple of issues. There was that tree, it was right there in front of us, and that was the one that was causing us the biggest problem for visual. Like, that was the biggest headache out of all of them. That's, oh no. A little bit more. Right, there was... Oh, there it is. Right, there's one over there I want to get. So it's that one there. Let's take that one out. Job done. And now I can go and stand over here. Right. We go back into construction, and we go to here, then we go to landscaping, and we've got the leveling button right here. So I want to smooth all of this off until it is smooth as a baby's bottom. And we'll go like that, make it a little bit bigger. And I think we will... Now, this is the issue. If I go from here, we're having to raise the land up over that way. And... Actually, that's fine. Raising the land up a little bit is not much of a problem. And although we have to raise it a fair step back there, it means that we got less. We got to dig off over this way. So I'm going to take it from that level there, and I'm going to bring it out. So moving back this way, we are raising this up by quite a bit. I don't want to get too close to those trees over on that side for now. Alright, we'll bring that out this way to the edge of the grass. See, we're bringing this up by quite a long way. But what this will mean is later on, when we're working over here, we can go right over into that area over there. So that's actually going to work out better for us. So there's our level. I'm going to take this around here. Bring that up. Excellent. And I'm already having to push that down. Now, I'm going to stay back from our road just for a minute. We won't actually make that road until I have finished clearing all of the trees out of the way. And we'll do that. We'll treat that the same way as we're treating the houses. When we've not got much else to do, the timescale goes to 120 times speed, and then I have a little session working on it. Okay, so that one's cleared on there. Now what I have to do is go to plants, and we just go to the grass. We've only got one grass option. I would like it if we had the other plant options in an update to this. I don't know if we will have that at any point. It would be amazing if we could. Absolutely amazing if we could have more building options within the map. That would be just awesome. And yes, I do keep repeating myself with that because I'm aware that the creator of this map has at least watched a few episodes. I don't know if he's going to be watching the whole series or not, but he does watch. He has watched a couple of episodes, and he's seen a few comments. And I might try and message him and ask him if he has any plans to add in the extra terrain options, because it would just be exquisite if he could. That would just be amazing. I think that's all of it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do right round the edge of the slope as well, because if you use this grass, it gets rid of anything else. If you put this grass on, everything else is removed. And we don't want that while we're doing the work, like with anything that we've got with our yard and everything. So that bit there is done. So then we can go to production, we can go to factories. We've got these over here. So there's carpentry there. I've got that one. Looks pretty much the same as the others. Oh, that's because that's the original one. There's spinnery. Carpentry. Timber time. Timber time woodwork. I quite like this one. I don't know what the difference is between them. I thought there was a difference, but I guess we can always find out later. Now, that'll leave the pallets on the back. If I put it that way around, it'll leave the pallets on the back. I don't really want that, but at the same time, I kind of want the timber time entrance way. I want to be able to see that. We need a bigger flat area. Like this one, it really does look quite cool. I like this one. We're just going to need more room for the lorry to be able to get round the back, and that's all, which means we have to cut a few more trees and do a little bit more landscaping on it. So that's exactly 60 grand, and I can align that with the road. I can put that there. Let's put that one down there. 60,000 that one's cost me. So although that one there has cost me 60,000, if I click on that, value 60, I can sell that one immediately. I don't want to do that. So I can also go over this way. What's that doing? Small garage, 80,000. I don't want to sell that small garage. We want to leave that one. Like it doesn't want to sell it anyway. And that one it doesn't. This one here, 45,225. So if I do sell it, I'm not quite going to have enough money to be able to buy a replacement and put it down over here where we've got the other one. So we wouldn't necessarily want two timber times next to each other. And so we'd probably go with that one, but there isn't really enough room to put it here, so we'll need to clear some more trees. So for now, we've just got the one in there. We can leave that one for a minute. I won't do anything extra on here either for now. What we will do, though, is we got storage empty on there, and if I just go into here like this, it just says carpentry. It doesn't actually say anything else. So planks is the one that I want in here. Furniture, spawn, wood chips, spawn. On this side, we've got selling and spawn. So we'll do the same. And furniture, spawn, wood chips, planks. Furniture. Oh. I want to make furniture from planks. That's what I need to do. So I need to activate that one and get that one started. Material missing. It should bring the planks up from the sawmill. That is spawn. This one over here is going to change output mode to selling. So the wood chips will be sold. That one right there is selling. And then if I go here, that says distributing. And that one says material missing. So I'll come out of here for a minute. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward until 12 o'clock. We'll see if we still have... No, we don't have material missing anymore. We've got 15,000 litres of planks. And that also means that the sawmill down here has now got planks available. And they're being distributed to 2 of them. Right, this is good. So let's speed this up again. I will go super fast. We can keep this going super fast just for this year. I want to... Right, that's now on 15,000. Starting to use it up. So how many planks do we use? We use 5 planks each time. Cycles per month is 240. And then it makes 7 bits of furniture and a tiny bit of wood chips. And then that will eventually spawn out. So these planks in here. 107,343. 141 litres it goes to up there. 340 litres, 380 litres. Right, so when are you going to go there? It's about to do it again. 16.5. Alright, let's slow that back down again. And I might as well just sleep here. We can do Shift Z and sleep the night right here a minute. 3,500 from property income. So I've now got enough money come in to be able to do the work with, to like do the next sawmill if I want to. I don't want to at the moment. That's not something that we're going to do. We've got furniture coming in over here. If we go here and we have a look, so that one right there, I got 1,140. This one I got 437. So that one's coming along quite nicely. The incoming planks is just about full. That one's just about full as well. This one here has got 3,000 planks down there, so it can't distribute that. And this is what someone else said. They said that you can get 2.5 of these running off of one sawmill, and that's actually pretty cool. If we can keep that going, we need to be able to build another sawmill. So we've now got some space here. I was working... Let's go back over here. Right, that's the older New Holland, that one is. So I was working on the houses up this way. That's what I was doing for the winter, and so we should probably do that because there isn't really a lot else that we can do at the moment. I've got 4 bits of furniture there, which we will need to move, but we can leave that another month or 2. So I was busy working on that property there. I hadn't really gone out the back and hadn't done the back part of it yet. But I did feel that maybe... I think the front we've actually done enough here. I don't think we need to change that around any further. So we're going to want to do a little bit more work on there, but... I'd actually like to finish doing the work on our road, so we will start this one up. We have to go and do this nonsense again. Crop destruction. It's this one. Easy arm controls. There. Right, we'll start that one up, and we will go over here. So that's on 120 times speed. It can stay on 120 times speed. There's no harm with that. And we will make our way. Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.